Hey guys, what's up? It's Shuffle81 and welcome back to the Chantelise Let's Play. This time around, well, I should start with recapping what happened last time. I gotta get my thoughts in order. Yeah, last time we were introduced to all the characters, including Chantelise and whatever the store owner's name is, because I just don't care. We got a little backstory on what happens, and not much gameplay then, a lot of cutscenes. But that's to be expected with this side of the game. But this episode, we are going to go out and see if we can't find the fortune teller. So we were told that she left for the Terran ruins. So you have to start these in story mode if you want to actually get anywhere. It's kind of stupid, I know, but... like, I really, that's the only problem I actually have with the game, is just that you can't simply, what am I trying to say here? You can't simply walk in a mortar, no. You can't just, like, start from where you got to last, from the points that you got to last in a dungeon. You have to start from the very beginning. Although once you beat a certain area, it's unlocked permanently, and you don't have to go back through it, as I think I said last time. So yeah, I do actually recommend stocking up on some spells right here, and also something that I think I forgot to mention. The video is rendering while I'm actually recording this, so there might be some lag spikes, and that's also I normally render my videos when I feel like I've edited them enough, which is normally a little while after I record. Sometimes I'll do it just right away, and man, these things hit hard. That thing did 5 damage in one hit. We need some better equipment. So that's the thing. On my full file that I used before. Jeez, look at all of these magic stones. Look at that. I swear, if we could have an unlimited amount of these and we could sell them, that would be just. Oh, hello. I haven't noticed this before. We can't do any damage to it, apparently. And it doesn't hurt us. That didn't do any damage. Okay, then. Whatever. So, yeah. There's not much to talk about. I actually recently bought this game, Torchlight. It's basically a clone of Diablo 3, but it was on sale on Steam for super cheap, like $3 or something. So I bought it because why not? I thought I would really hate the game because it seemed really repetitive. Dungeon crawlers just normally seem that way to me. But it's actually really fun. I mean, it's my new Chantelise. I said that I couldn't put this game down. I could for that game. So yeah. That's what's been happening with me. So really, when we're in these dungeons, all they are fighting, pretty much. So later on, I might just speed it up, play some music, Chugga Conroy style, and something just got hit. Oh. What is that? Am I the only one that heard that? It sounded like something was getting hit. That's not supposed to happen. I have played this, and I've never heard that sound. I don't know why I keep saying that I've played it before. I think I only need to state that once, but I just don't care. I'm just sitting back and listening to the music. I love this music. I mean, just listen to it. I'm always a real big fan of, like, orchestral style pieces, something like this. Like, just kind of subtle. The 8-bit music you know, from like NES games is, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite. I really like just kind of, I like the airy flute. There, let's go with that. And then over here is actually something that I overlooked my first time playing. You slap it once and you get a souvenir charm. Now you can equip that for a defense bonus, I think. I don't know, I forget. But so if we go into our pause menu right now, actually, we can go to our equipment and actually equip it. Yeah, magic defense up, I think that is. I don't know. Oh man, that almost hit us. Why do I keep saying us? Me. That almost hit me. You're not playing it right now. I am. And also, guys, I was thinking I was looking on eBay, actually, pretty late last night, so I'm not sure if I saw it right, because I was pretty tired. But I was looking into a gamepad. You know, because that would make the camera controls in this so much easier instead of having to hold V and turn around. And it's actually something that I've been wanting for a while. Because a lot of the games I own have gamepad support. And frankly, I just find I just get tired of the keyboard controls. Point and K is Super Meat Boy. I mean, that game is just terrible. I mean, it's a really good game, but I mean, terrible as in the difficulty of it is so... It's like the game is designed to make you hate whoever made it. And they did a really good job of making me hate whoever made it. It has a couple cool Easter eggs in it, you know, every once in a while. And it really just doesn't take it. Oh yeah, these are our first airborne enemies. I'm gonna kind of go off on a tangent real quick. I'm not sure what they're called, but these can be actually exceptionally dangerous. You can take them out by doing what I'm doing, jumping and attacking. Or you can use magic, which is, you know, magic is always an option. Unfortunately, Hammer Ball won't actually work on these things, so yeah. I think there's a couple slimes in here, and oh god, I can't see it. Alright, well I just used Cluster Bomb right there real quick just so I can get rid of them. And whoops! I pushed the wrong button. And the wrong button again. That's definitely a big... Let's just get 2 hammer balls out, who cares? That's a big complaint I have with the controls on, you know, on PC. Is that you keep forgetting... Ouch! Like, you keep forgetting which is jump, which is attack, and I always end up, like, using spells when I mean to rotate the camera around. Or when I mean to jump, because I'm a pretty big MapleStory fan, not gonna lie. But my controls for that game is C to jump, and Z is still to attack. So, you see, Z is to attack in this one, but X is to jump instead of what I'm used to. So I will really often end up hitting C instead of X to jump, and we are extremely low on health. We're actually probably going to see our first death if that thing hits us one more time. Oh gosh. And deaths are more common in this game than you might think. Starting off here, it is pretty easy, but as you delve deeper into the dungeon, stuff like this will happen. I don't even know why I couldn't attack. But anyways, we're just gonna... Really what I'm doing, all that I'm doing right now is just kind of earning money. See, right now we have 1,940 picks. So we're just gonna go in here and buy Pheromone. This is what we really need. By the way, if you wanted to, you can also talk to her. She just says really random stuff. Nothing of real importance. So now, you see, we had 30 health before, now we have 40 health. I had 60 health when I took on the final boss, and I think it killed me like 3 times before I could actually beat it. Not the, did I say final boss? I mean the boss of the dungeon. So yeah, this is pretty hard. So you see, we've finished the Paths of the Ruins and the Ruined Main Gate. Not the Grand Staircase though. So we're gonna go back into story mode. And here's what I was talking about. We could just skip through all of these enemies. They don't even matter anymore. Of course we get hit though. I mean, I was a pro dodger when I wasn't recording. Let's play curse. And that treasure chest over there, it's not going to be closed again or something. Since we were already here, it's literally a respawn, not a revive. So now here's where we made it to before. So we're going to have to, boom. So we're gonna have to kill all these enemies in here, which is such a pain. I mean, we were down to like what, 3 before, and I was saying that if the chest isn't gonna at least contain just some extra money in it, why even like the second time around? Then shouldn't all the enemies be dead too? Oh, was that what I think? Yes, golden scales. Occasionally you find stuff like this, like a golden pedestal or something, and these sell for a lot of money. They're also pretty common. It's a really easy way to just grind money. You just keep going back through dungeons, going through them over and over again. And wow, see, this is what I mean about the camera controls. I couldn't even see that thing attack. Because I mean, it's either I target it, which kind of gets annoying when you're trying to move around. Not to say that this isn't really annoying right here. But, oh hey! Egg toast. Occasionally you'll get those really big, health, healing items, except you never get them when you need them. Never the really big ones anyways. Okay, most of the time I'll get like a walnut bread, which is kind of a basic healing item. When I don't necessarily need it, but I could use it. I'm not near death. Like, I'll have 20 health left, but I have 20 health left. I don't have full health, so I'll just pick it up and eat it anyways. And what the heck? Oh, I see. It's like blowing smoke at us or something. How did I miss that before? I have never seen them do that attack. So apparently they have the rolling attack and... No, there's nothing back there. So apparently they have the rolling attack and the puff attack. And now this next room is extremely annoying because they start you off with a lot of really hard-hitting... what was that? Alright, let's see if we can target one of the eyes. This is another problem I actually have with the game. I hope I'm not being too critical, because I mean, I love this game. Oh wait, they won't stay down from just sword strikes. Oh, what? They would before? Let's see if I can actually target one of them. Whatever. Get the super armor real quick. Yeah, the super armor will absorb just a tiny bit of the damage taken. But it can be a real lifesaver sometimes, like if you're fighting a boss or something. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh! So yeah, you saw right there, I held on too long. And it just kind of drops the stones just in places. So yeah, if we die again, I'm just gonna do some editing magic and fast forward. Which I would not be surprised at all if we did end up dying again, because we are really low on health. And I mean, just in general, we don't have a very high max health. 60 HP, like I was talking about before, is actually kind of a low health to take on the boss of this place, because he hits so hard. But there are a couple tricks. If you can see his attack pattern when I actually show it off, It's pretty easy to dodge if you know how. And you should know how, because in the tutorial it told you to hit the jump and the attack buttons, and you do the whatever that is. Alright, this is what I was talking about. I wasn't exactly that low on health, but I still got the walnut bread. And it'll probably save my life later that I filled up. And don't forget to grab the super armor. Really, when it comes to these hammer ball things, I mean, they're really nice to have, but I prefer to just leave them for super armor and stuff. Where is he? Okay, did I kill him? No. Ooh, Audio Surf. That's another game that I've actually been playing a lot lately, and I didn't even see him doing the smoking thing that time. But yeah, I got that for the Steam Summer Sale. And that game, I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. It's really fun to actually play, but watching somebody, I mean, it's just, why? Why would you watch somebody play that game? Playing it yourself is pretty fun, but, you know, I'm not going to do a commentary on it anytime soon. I pretty much only play that when I'm waiting for a video to upload, waiting for a video to render. But instead of waiting for a video to render and play this, I'm playing this. Alright, now this is the most annoying part of the entire dungeon. Because it's so close quarters. I mean, I don't know if that's just me, and I feel very claustrophobic in an area like this, and I walk back into that. And, okay. Yeah, we're dying here. See what I mean? Oh no, we have the walnut bread. Oh wow, that was pro dodging right there. Ouch. Didn't even let me pick up the stone. But you know what these bats remind me of? I mean, we're in a cave and everything. They remind me of Zubats from Pokemon. Which was another game I was actually thinking about Let's Playing. I am definitely... Oh, wow. Huge lag spike. What was that? I'll get my mouse out of there. Yeah, we're not going to make it through the rest of this because there's a... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I really doubt that we're going to actually make it past this area. Oh, but there is one of these things. A barrel. And all it had in it was a magic stone. The magic stones are so plentiful, they should just be... They should not be in barrels, period. I mean, you get them from enemies all the time. You don't even have to kill them to get them. I mean, you just have to hit them like once or twice, and you already have a magic stone. And that was a complete waste of that. Oh, well, there we go. Yep. Incredible. Alright, well, how much do we have now? We should... I think we have enough for another Ferroman. Yes, we do. So now we have 50 health. We have a much better chance of making it now. And, I am going to speed this next bit up, so... See you guys at the place that we last died. Alright guys, we're back. We have finally arrived back at the place where we died. Well, not the exact place, I mean... We're in the room, but... Okay, you know what? You know what? This is just much worse than our last... See, sometimes they're just so mean with the level design. I mean, I just... When it comes to points like this, if you get bored pretty easy, This, I mean, you're probably gonna put the game down right at this point because this gets repetitive. I mean, it's just you have to keep going around and doing this over and over until you actually have. It's really just a luck factor. I mean, it's not even. It's not even skill or the items you have. It's just, yeah, you have to be lucky. Okay, you know what? These guys! Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. Get rid of them. Alright. Don't forget to collect the picks. Right now, that's probably the most valuable thing because we use that to, you know, buy Pheromone and stuff. And speaking of Pheromone, I forgot to check how much it is now, so I have no idea. We're just gonna have to check back later. But you should really make a habit of going to the store. I'm trying to focus right now because we're in such a cramped area, it's hard to dodge. And I mean, frankly, even if I like die at the boss, which is actually in the next room, I think, I targeted an enemy through the wall. Alright, that is a complete godsend. Alright, I think we'll grab an ice bolt too. If we can find another. Yep. And we left so many enemies actually in our wake. How have I never noticed them doing this puff thing before? I've never had a problem with that before, and it sounds. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I'm rendering with Movie Maker just so I can have, you know, HD stuff. And and when it is done rendering, it feels the need to just switch right to it. Because suddenly, once it's done rendering, it's the most important thing in the world. And there we go. A roast chicken. Now we're back up to full health, so I'm feeling a... Okay, I saw the puff that time, and I hit him with the hammer. And now we have a really fast-moving skeleton up here, too. He's pretty easy, He has high health, but I mean, dodging him isn't actually all that hard. This is probably the most wide open area of the whole place, so. And I accidentally the spell, so I'm gonna wait for it to run out. And oh, what the heck, why not? We can pick up another one right here. And Blitz. Let's pick up Blitz too. Alright guys, so here's the boss. And well, I'm gonna just, so they've arrived. Well, what's a little girl doing here? Maybe she's lost, we should help her. Good idea. Oi, little girlie. This place is dangerous, you should head home. Impudent fools, you dare take such a tone with the Sage of Earth? The Sage of what? But you're a tiny little girl. Silence! You're the smallest one here. Oh no, you didn't! Yeah. Oh, you did not just go there. For your information, even though I look this way now, due to the curse, I have... The translations. Still not as bad as Hatoful Boyfriend, which is what I was playing yesterday. That game's translations are terrible. I'm actually the sexiest woman on the planet. It's pretty funny, I mean. Do you really expect me to believe that? Oh! See, it's really Chante's speakings, whatever. If that's not a word, I just made it up. That that just get everyone into trouble. Yeah, I don't really think that's very accurate. Alright, that's it. Cannot read today. Time to make with the schoolhouse discipline. And Elisa, you're next. So it's a fight you want, is it? Very well, then don't expect me to hold back. And just like any magician person in a video game, she's not even there to fight it. She summons this magical stones. And we're actually really close. So yeah, that's his first attack, is that little hammer smack thing. It's not very hard to dodge that at all. You just have to look at what army is. But that one is kind of gets difficult to dodge. Same with this one. You see what I did there? Is when he was about to land, and also when he does the hammer things, right when he's about to slam it down, do the jump dodge thing to the other side that he's on. And we're actually doing surprisingly well. Oh my god. And then he'll jump back into the center. Magic, again, very useful for fights like this. Don't forget about your combos. And what the heck happened there? For the record, I have absolutely no idea what actually happened right there. Alright, let's do some weird combos. Fire and water, that works. I think that just ups the damage of it, really. Alright, Hammer Ball is also another really nice spell to have, and there's a treasure chest back there, but I'm not gonna get it yet. Actually, yes I am. Because we're not gonna be able to get it. And there we go, HP plus 100. I think in that chest it's actually kind of... Ow, I saw the flash, but I didn't move. It's actually kind of random what you get in that. I don't think I got the pizza thing before. And there we go. We actually did that on our first try. With 50 health. That was incredible for me. And we can equip 3 items now. That's actually more helpful than you might think. I think that's enough for today. But that's actually more helpful than you might think, because now we can equip 3 items. We can have like 2 shields, or a shield and something else. Whatever. Hey, I'm surprised you could be so calm after we busted your toy up that badly. Silence, you nasty little fairy. Oh, down for round 2, eh? Come on, I'll drink your tears and they'll be delicious. Quiet, this isn't over. I'm going really fast today. Bet ran away like a scared little forest elf. I wonder who she was, though. I'll admit, for someone her age, she was crazy talented with magic. Wait, you were actually paying attention to what she was doing and not just bad-mouthing her? Well, doy, I'm not all hot air, you know. Could she be the witch who... Nah, can't be. There was something. The fortune teller doesn't seem to be here, though. Nothing to do but head back to town, I guess. Well, now we're back in town. Before we end this off, I'm going to grab a new item. We're gonna sell the golden scales, and oh my! That is probably the most expensive item I've ever sold. Focus staffs, magic damage goes up. Wooden shields. Leather gloves, I mean, just... Yeah. I'm pretty sure her stock gets better later on in the game, but you know, right now we're just beginning, so... Well, let's go see what the fortune teller says. What? The door's open. Hey, it is. I wonder if the fortune teller is in. Man, this would have been easier if we had just waited. Well, hello. And chapter 2. Plot twist! Visitors, welcome to my mansion of fortune telling. ... What the crap is this? You're that murderous shrimp from the ruins. Get her, Elise. Chante, what are... Oh, never mind her. It's a pleasure to meet... Sorry, hang on, guys. I'm gonna pause it. Alright, sorry about that. I gotta go really fast here. What do you mean? Never mind. She's... Indeed, I am Elma, the ever-wise and courageous fortune teller. Why do I feel like I just missed the boat here? So hang on, Shrimp. Why are you here? Chante, stop making such a fuss. What are you going on about? Or you know what? I'm just gonna skip through all this dialogue. Basically, she tells us that the witch might be in some ruins. Tells a little story there. So, yeah, the Ignan ruins. And they are total jerks with the level design in that. You wouldn't believe. So, yeah, just more dialogue. Buy the game for yourself if you want to read it. So, yeah, guys. So, I think after we've beaten the boss, we've gotten some story on the, where we're supposed to go next, the Ignan ruins. I think we ended off here. I'll see you next time, guys.